Alright then guys, so today's episode of the Martial's Mission, it's episode 9 and we do start off with a game against West Brom away at the Hawthorns. West Brom were a half decent side, but they have got some nice attacking talents, but we have got Mario Götze, who is an absolute tank, and his first couple of games have just been absolute. Not really first, because I think we got him in January, if I remember properly, or it might have been summer. I can't really remember, but It's not us, however, who get the first goal of the game. It's Stephen Fletcher, I think that's number 7 for wait, no, that's Sunderland. What am I even on about? Anyways, yeah, they do get the first goal of the game, and then in the second half, literally nothing else happened in the first half. I got Memphis Depay to play a free kick short into me. And I tried finessing it into that far corner, but it didn't quite work out. And it was still 1-0 to West Brom. But then in the 71st minute, great little finish there from Martial. I was like, shall I try and cut in? I'm not sure. I saw the defender on the inside there, so I was just like, tell you what, I'll just have a pop. Because usually I try and cut in finesse, but there I decided to just pop it into that far corner, and it worked. We were equal, and Memphis there could have put us up and in front. He does get substituted straight away after, which is a bit of a coincidence, because I doubt Louis van Gaal sent him off, not sent him off, but like subbed him off because of that. But it's getting quite late on in the game now. I slip a ball into Depay. Depay just got subbed off into Mario Götze, who, like I said earlier, is absolutely in form. He is simply. Oh wait, no. Schweinsteiger. Oh snap. That is embarrassing, but because I saw that little like dink in there, like just kind of like sent the defender one way and went the other, and I thought that agility was from Götze, but no, Schweinsteiger. And then later on in the game, 90th minute, pretty much the last chance of the game, I robbed the ball off one of their defenders. Absolutely lazy play, but then I couldn't find the bottom right hand corner which I was looking for, and that's actually quite embarrassing, not gonna lie. I mean, the goal was absolutely gaping, and I just side footed it out. I mean, like, there was no one within like 20 yards of Martial other than the keeper, and I just went and missed, which is incredibly embarrassing. But I did put it in there just to show you that even Martial can sometimes miss one-on-ones. But he did get a goal and an assist for Schweinsteiger, and you can see the stats there. We absolutely dominated them. They did not even deserve to come anywhere near us. But well, what can I say? It was only a 2-1 win, but I mean, it's always great when you come back from behind, especially to win a game, not just to nick 1 point. But here we did only get the draw against Valencia, a game I had to obviously sim because I wasn't picked. We've got to get now a game against Brighton, which I have been picked for, so let's get straight in and try and smash them, really. Game against Brighton and Hove Albion. They are doing pretty well in the Championship in real life right now. When I'm recording this anyways, they're like in the top 4 at least, so they're doing alright, and they've progressed quite far in the FA Cup. So I mean, now they've come to face their match in Man United, and this is what happens when you verse Man United. In all fairness, though, this was in the 78th minute, so it took us a whole 77 minutes, I guess, to break them down and score. So all credit to Brighton Hove Albion. They did defend quite well, but then again, whenever you come up against a smaller side in a cup competition, it is very, very difficult to break them down, because they just park the ball so much, and it's just incredibly annoying. But there it is. I do get sent off. I always get sent off. It's not really sent off. I do get subbed off by Louis van Gaal. And here are the objectives set by Van Gaal for the next 4 games. Let's see if I get picked for the first one against Arsenal. I have not, so let's simulate that one. That's quite annoying. Every single time I get my objectives, and then I'm just not picked for some of the games. It seemed like the game at Old Trafford was quite boring though, only a 0-0 draw. I've just saw that game against City, and maybe Louis van Gaal was resting me for that game. Let's just hope we're picked for it. 3, 2, 1. No, I haven't been picked for it. Really? The Manchester derby. I mean, going with Rooney, okay, then that's fair, but come on, Van Gaal. And it is only a 2-2 draw. Rooney didn't score a single goal. They're pie with both of them. I just wish he was that good in real life. But he isn't really, and what can you really do? Let's get into some training now and see if we can near closer to 85 rate. I think we hit 84 during a match, because I don't remember hitting 84 during training, so it was probably during a game where some of our stats went up. Shot power is incredibly close, and shot power can definitely push us towards 85. I'm really hoping to hit about 85 rated before the end of the season, and there my controller actually ran out, which was quite frustrating, but we do get into the game. De Gea playing for as well, and the front 4 are Goetze, Depay, Martial, and I didn't quite see, I think it was Mata on the right wing, but I didn't quite see it. Anyways, I did get a ball in there. First touch was great, but I managed to recompose it and placed it into Goetze, who puts it out to Matuidi, who was making a really nice run from midfield. You can see him there running across the pitch, and just about stayed on side, and Goetze got the ball into him, and it is 1-0 to Manchester United. So a nice bit of play in here, but it does go to the Everton defender. I do pick it up, and the shot deflects off the bottom of Robles' arm, I think that is. Robles? Is it Robles? I don't even know. It might actually be Tim Howard. No, he hasn't got a beard. Anyways, yeah, I took a shot like the goal I scored earlier this episode. I took a shot. I was like, I can't cut in and finesse it, so why not just have a pop? And I did score, and it's 2-0. When I do get subbed off for Will Keane. So I'm not sure what game we've got next. Clearly, Louis van Gaal is resting Rooney and myself. Probably Rooney more. It's probably a Champions League game or a cup game. I'm not too sure. Let's check. And it is a game against Barcelona, which I haven't been selected for, as I guessed, and it has been Rooney. That's why Will Keane came on off the bench. And one thing that I don't quite like in career mode is whenever you sim a game as a player, you can never be subbed on, and being subbed on would actually be quite a cool thing. You're always on the reserves, like you're either in the first team or in the reserves, which is quite weird. But we have been picked for this game against Barcelona, the away game. The first leg was 1-0, I think, or 1-0 to Barcelona. So I mean, they did get an away goal. Let's try and beat them away, just like they scored a goal at our home, if that makes any sense. Anyways, yeah, it was 1-0 at Old Trafford. So Louis van Gaal must have turned around, looked in the mirror, and realised, tell you what, Martial is banging the goals in, game in, game out. Let's just say that, game in, game out. But they have got a really phenomenal side. And I remember earlier on in the season, I think it was around January, they said Neymar wants out. So they sold Neymar, bought in Hazard, it seems. So that is a pretty like-for-like signing, and our team is pretty much the same as always. Mata on the right, Goetze in the middle, Depay on the left, and obviously Martial up top. It is this guy who we have got to worry about, the Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial is who Barcelona will have to worry about, but Lionel Messi and Suarez and Hazard will be the front 3 that we'll have to worry about. But I think Martial's actually on side here. He is, and he's breaking into the side. Oh my days, that came off the post. Oh my goodness, that was phenomenal. Anyways, first shot of the game coming in inside 5 minutes, and I kind of do that thing where I L1 pass and then run, and then the winger runs down the wing, and then the right back or left back, whatever it is, the full backs like just chips it over, and sometimes the defense is not like ready for it and they just let you score basically. But De Gea there making a phenomenal save, showing Van Gaal why he should be the main man, the number one, instead of Sergio Romero. But from their corner after the Gea save, we might actually have a bit of a counter attack. Ball out into Martial, a bit too wide to whip, to like make anything happen myself, and I passed it into Gertz there, who lost the ball, won it again, and then the through ball into Martial isn't quite on point. But we are showing some attacking intent, and that is, I mean, all we can really ask for. Ball now from Matuidi into Martial, and Martial does not miss those one-on-ones. He missed one in a game earlier this episode, but he doesn't miss them too often. And look at him, he just knows he's a boss. He's just running away from his teammates. He just is a boss. But that through ball from Matuidi was simply first class, and why he was brought in. He is an absolute brute when it comes to defending, but he can pick out some really nice balls when it comes to attacking. Another chance there, took the shot, saved by whoever's in goal for them. And then what is Herrera doing with that? Absolutely screwed the chance up, and now they could be on the attack in the last knockings of the game, but luckily not. And I think Martial is actually going to get subbed off right now, and he is. 5 shots, 1 goal, and it's quite late on the match, but there is obviously extra time. And let's just check to see if we won. Yes, we did. Yes, boys. Someone must have made it 2-0, probably when Rooney came on. But I mean, I couldn't be happier. Let's just hope we get to play in the semi-final, both legs, hopefully. So yeah, let's hope we can do that. But our targets, our league objectives, so 5 goals, set of 5 goals, we've absolutely smashed that. We've got 11 assists, and then 14 goals in the season. We've got, is that 13 right now? I'm not too sure. Wait, I don't even know. Anyways, we haven't quite achieved that one. So we don't actually know who we've got in the league so far. As you can see there, we won 2-0 in the quarterfinals against Barcelona. We haven't been shown who we've got as of yet in the semi-finals. The draw will probably be in a couple of days, and then I'll be alerted when they send me like tons of messages like match rescheduled, like I have there. We've got it now again against Everton, which I haven't been picked for. Let's just check the calendar, see if we got PSG. Now that is a big team. It will be a big game. So 2 legs, quite congested, those two. It hasn't shown me who the other 2 semi-finalists are, but that does not matter. And let's get straight into simulating this game against Everton. It will be the last game of the episode. So as we do go through the game, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.